Yo, it's your boy Troubles in the building.
What's up, y'all? We got Maiya, the designing agent here,
Welcome to another episode of Unpredictable Thoughts Podcast. We doing the damn thing and not doing anything at all.
but we drinking.
Yeah. yeah. Yeah, so before we go, we drinking 1800 margarita mix. The mango.
It's pretty good. We got mango, and then we got like the regular margarita mix. But me personally, I'm sipping on mango because I like it a little sweet.
I'm doing mango because I just shit good.
Shit good.
But now, crazy part is these are the two bottles from our last tea podcast we did.
Well, it's been a minute, so we gotta catch up.
Yeah, it's that, and like I just ain't been on drinking lately.
I know we trying to get better, y'all. We trying to do so much better, like as far as our personal lives are concerned. So we had to cut back on the alcohol just a bit, just a tad. I don't know about Chris, but I have
9 days.
9 days.
Yeah.
Good.
And I ain't announce it. I ain't do no big
You don't need to.
social media announcement. I just did it. I didn't even tell myself I'm gonna stop drinking. I just did it.
Good. You don't need to. You don't need. People do things to get recognition. You don't need to. Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Just do it. Just like Nike. Just do it.
Yeah, and I think that shit started like on a Sunday.
Yeah. It just be the most randomest things. And then, you stick with it. And then you be surprised. You surprise yourself. So, well, you kind of broke it today. So I was going to say keep it going. But kind of fucked up a little bit.
Maybe just once a week when I do the podcast.
Maybe. That'll be a little lenient period.
Yeah.
You get a moment. We give you a grace period. We forgive you, Chris.
Okay, what about you though? Like
So, nah, I've been on it heavy. And it's no particular reason. It's just I'm a social
no stress or nothing.
Nah, no stress.
People be so quick to be like, well, you're drinking because you're stressed or maybe it's some trauma in your life.
Nah, fuck that. I'm a social drinker. So
I just drink socially.
I drink for activity, yeah. And I've noticed, I guess you could say, a change. It's just how it's been making my body feel like when I drink it. I just know it's been like a little bit too much. Because I felt like, how like it's still being in your system. They say like 24 hours. But if you drink every 24 hours, it's like that shit it keeps carrying over. It's never done. So
yeah, especially if you don't drink no water like that, you're not flushing it out.
I got to drink gallons though. I do about a gallon.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
you might fuck around and do 2 gallons.
I might. I just might. But, no. Yeah, so I'm going to take a chill. Since it's Monday, we're going to push it to next Monday.
Hey.
We're going to do a week. We're going to go a whole week. I mean, I ain't weak. I got the willpower. I can do it.
Yeah.
It's just, socially. And it's like, damn, I'm out. Let's
but
get
it's not
drink.
like you're addicted.
No.
Like, I got to have a drink.
Nah.
Yeah. See, that's good. You ever notice, like, how... You gotta drink like a gallon of water, stay hydrated, but you take like 2 shots of Henny, you dehydrated like hell.
Done, yo. You be like,
Like, yo, somebody tell me to balance that in life.
I have no idea. You're asking the wrong individual. Like, Jesus, no. I have no idea. I don't know. That's it. All right, so I have learned a few things about like alcohol and the distillery process and why is it so expensive and good stuff like that. So the more the alcohol is distilled, the purer it is, which means granted you're distilling it, so it breaks it down to a smaller amount to like the purest form, kind of like cocaine. Hey.
Drug Dealers Anonymous. Holla at Maiya. She doing more than flipping houses.
But the more it's distilled, the purer it is and the stronger it is. So that's why it costs so much. So during that distillation process, I mean, I don't want to go into full detail, but you're removing a lot of excess BS. So once you get it down to just like the purest form, that shit can take a lot out of you. So I mean, I guess that makes sense as to why you feel so gone after you take like 2 shots of Henny.
But Henny, like regular Henny, that's what, like 36 proof or 40, give or take. Regular Henny isn't aged for that long.
No.
It's
It's
not.
so it depends on like the age and how long it's been in the barrel, so what it's pulling out from the wood, and then the distillery process. So
And then also Henny is colorized.
it is. So
Yeah,
like everybody who like, oh, I like gold, that ain't nothing but food coloring.
yeah.
Like the color has it's nothing. It's just to appease the human eye so that it makes sense. Like they had a whole test where people did they drunk clear Coke versus like, the regular dark Coke. And people say they didn't like the clear Coke. It tastes the exact same.
What the
It's
fuck? I'm
all
drinking Sprite.
right, like it's all the
RC
exact
Cola clear.
same. It's all the exact same, but it's the human eye. Like you're not gonna eat a purple orange.
Because it's what we're accustomed to
It is.
after a while. But yeah, really, yeah, I agree with that because it's like I remember when I first went to Italy and it was a Subway and I'm looking down at the tomatoes. The tomatoes like bright as red. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with them tomatoes? But like, yo, in American culture, it's so much. What is it? It's not sodium, but you got to pasteurize
Pasteurized,
whatever the process is.
genetically modified.
Yeah, to keep it alive longer or whatnot.
Formaldehyde.
Yeah, all
What
that.
they put in the dead people.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
no.
but like the purest form is crazy when you see things in the purest form when it's not tainted and nothing like that. So like yeah, that's why I realized the love for food at its purest form being overseas.
That that I can agree with. So like my sister, she went to Italy and she had brought back a pack of Starburst. Something so simple. It's candy, right? You're not gonna think nothing of it. She compared the ingredients to like what they are selling over in like Paris, France, Italy, and stuff like that, and to what we have here. It's so much more shit. And what they feed us here is ridiculous. Because she doesn't eat anything like red dye number 40, which is like in everyone's like favorite Kool-Aid, high C. Pretty much anything you
She
can
don't
think
eat
of.
red dye 40 like
She don't. But guess what?
What about 38?
I ain't even about to saying you. But it's been banned in certain countries because it's linked to certain health and behavioral problems, especially in children.
Oh wow.
So like in China, they don't use red dye 40 in anything because it's linked to like attention hyper disorder
My bad, yo.
in children. So you gotta be careful what you put in your body.
Damn.
I mean, like it's inevitable because it's in everything that we eat and it's in our local supermarkets and we get it every day. But nah, like, hey, trying to kill us.
But the thing, I think the mindset for certain people is like by the time they learn about it, it's like, man,
it's
I'm
too
good.
late.
Yeah, it's too late. I'm good. Shit, I ain't fucked up now, or I ain't messed up now mentally or physically, but they don't know how they would be if they never had it.
Exactly. So watch out what you eat, y'all. Y'all already know everything got cancer in it. They trying to kill us slowly but surely. And Trump is our president, so.
Yikes.
Yikes.
You see that tweet? Well, before we go drinking, make sure you don't drink and drive. Call a Uber, call a Lyft. One of my biggest things when I tell people this, yo, if you with a group of people, if you out there socially drinking, and you or your homeboy, your homegirl, or somebody gets too messed up and they gotta call an Uber, yo, send somebody home with that person.
Hell yeah, they are kidnapping people.
Yo, they kidnapping people, burglarizing people, like
people's homes. Like the whole airport situation. I think it was who we had last time when she was saying like the Uber person drove her to the airport, then came back and robbed her house.
Yeah.
Like, come on now. Like, that shit is crazy.
Yo, that is crazy, yo. Like, who do you... Like, it's so hard to trust people.
It is. It really, really is. But, stay safe. Like, yo, just stay safe. Like, don't get... You know your limits. You grown. You old enough to drink. You should know your damn limits. So... I don't care how good of a time you're having.
Because what I learned about myself is like when I get anxious or excited, I drink a lot. I drink more than I would normally. Like I could like just socially drink. I could have a drink at the Dragon, one drink and dip.
Yeah.
But like if I'm like feeling good, group of people, all that stuff, hey,
you just keep going.
4 shots of Henny, 3 Golden Dragon lemonade drinks,
Lord,
and a goddamn strawberry Henny lemonade.
Lord help him.
Now I black out.
Help him. And that's just what, cause you don't feel it, or you just like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep going.
I don't be feeling it.
Oh,
Like I drink and I
hell
get
no.
like, yeah,
You get numb. I
yeah,
mean,
I do
I get
get
it.
numb.
I get it.
But
But
I'm
stay safe.
calming down. Yeah,
Yeah, you getting too old.
yeah, I am. 29. The B day coming up.
Hey,
August 24th,
Virgo
baby.
season is approaching.
Virgo season. I start Virgo season, so
You really do.
yeah,
God, August 23rd starts Virgo season, and you the day after.
yeah.
I don't know. You still part Leo, so you kind of
No,
crazy.
everybody keep on trying to say that. Yo, I lead it off.
eh,
I lead it off.
eh.
I'm the one that closed the door on the Leos and be like, Virgos, come on,
Let's
commit.
go.
We got this.
I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm in the mid. I'm in the mist. I'm the pure. I guess you can say. I'm the true form of Virgo. I'm
You're
smack
truthful.
dab in the
Oh,
middle.
God.
I'm
Hey,
smack dab in the
if it
middle.
wasn't for me, for my sacrifices,
We give you your
wouldn't be
props.
here.
We give you your props.
Yeah.
Okay. But nah, I'm the 16th. Shout out to us.
Hey, shout out to Virgo. I don't know. August. I want to say probably like 2000. It's probably get a little deep. Probably like 2014, 2015. August will really kind of get a little depressing for me, and I didn't realize it until that time. And what I mean by that is, I had a homegirl named Sharice Reagans.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Moment of silence.
yeah.
Moment of silence. Okay.
Yeah, man. So she went missing February 21st, 2010.
Oh.
Yeah. Her birthday's the 16th.
Okay.
Yeah, she's born in 85.
Okay.
So it's like that was like my big sister in a sense in middle school. So I remember 2010, mind you, I'm like grown.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the military.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, yeah, I'm dating this guy. He's in the military too. You should talk to him, XYZ. But I'm in Hawaii. So I'm like,
Right.
whatever. It is what it is. The next thing you know, my homeboy E, 2 days later, he was like, yo, Sharice missing. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I was like, back in the milk cart missing? Like, that was
Right.
my exact words,
Yeah.
like, back in the milk cart missing. He's like, yo, she missing. Like, her shit was on the news and everything.
Oh no.
Yeah, and, yeah.
I'm
Like,
sorry to hear that.
yeah, that shit hit. I didn't really realize it until, like I said, 2015. But I wound up calling her phone. Like, I'm calling back to back. Like, yo, this can't be true.
Aw.
And mind you, we 6 hours, Hawaii 6 hours behind.
Yeah.
So by the time I get up, it's like afternoon here. So I'm like, yo, why the fuck she ain't?
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
We gonna send love and prayers Chris way, y'all.
Yeah. But I don't know, like 2015, like one day, like around the time of her birthday, like I just came in my room, like after work. I was coming from Applebee's actually. I was drinking.
Lord, he was faded, y'all.
Yeah. But I just started crying. I was like, damn, I miss you so much. Well, Sharice, and damn, it's been crazy. But I don't know. I try to figure out different ways to get over it, but it's kind of hard.
That's a tough hurt. That's a tough hurt. It's a tough loss.
Yeah.
I mean, and then it's probably so many unresolved thoughts.
Yeah.
So it's probably it's a hurt that's gonna linger for a while.
Yeah, because they finally found who did it
Ooh.
in 2017. Yeah.
Eesh, that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my mother sent me that link. Yeah.
Wow.
So I was like, damn. I don't know.
But she's in a better place now. She's
Yeah.
good. Won't make it too heavy. But shout outs to you. Shout outs to her. And you growing stronger. That's all you can do. You grow through it.
Yeah. Next topic.
So, what's good?
I don't know what's going on, Maiya.
What's good?
What's going on in your world? Flipping these keys in houses.
You know.
These house keys.
These house keys. You know what? I'll give you a free house for this $150,000 key.
Hey.
It's like, nah, but I've been just trying to stay consistent. I got new clients.
Okay.
Thank God, thank God. I got new clients. The stuff is moving. I'm working on multiple things at once to kind of keep my wheels going and keep my business going. So I'm just, trying to. I ain't trying to announce anything too prematurely, but I got some shit moving. So as long as everything's going in the right direction, it's money in my pocket, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm fed. That's the most important. That's the most important thing is that I'm fed. But nah, we good over here.
What they say, you need to be feed me or financing me.
Feeding, financing, or fucking me.
Yay.
Other than that, don't ask me no questions.
Speaking of fucking you, it's it's a couple. Not me, but I'm saying just that word in general. When I put the clips out for the Natural Hair podcast,
yeah,
I was getting hit up out the
you
woodworks.
got a few hits. Anybody worthy?
For y'all, like y'all women, they was like, "Yo, who is that?
Who that?"
I was like, as many times as I post. Well, me and you always post, but when they saw the other ones, but they was still asking about you. I was like, you got any more room on your roster?
Man. Listen, if you about 6'5", yeah, that's my height requirements. So anybody 6'5", 6'5" or above, you can make it. You got a good chance.
Look, I told them, I was like, look, I'll say something, but I don't know. Like,
but it's, oh my goodness, like, yo, it's tiring. Dating is truly tiring.
Hell yeah, that shit is fucking tiring. Like,
dating is true. I don't have time for bullshit with you doing conversations. Like, I just don't. Because I get annoyed so easily.
Yeah.
And I'll just ghost. I'll ghost your ass. I'm sorry. It's just, I don't have time for it. And I
will add you on every social media platform. Then we'll text. I'll stop texting you and I'll just be sharing shit on social media.
Yo, honestly, I ain't even gonna lie. It sounds really bad, but like, to get a hold of me faster would be through social media.
Damn.
It sounds so crazy. It sounds so crazy, but it's just like, yo, I look at my phone, like a text will come through and I just scroll right up. Like the little clear the notification, boom.
And she do it to me, guys, so hey.
And I just finished doing what I'm doing. Like, and then once I put my phone down, it's a wrap. I forget. I truly forget. My phone goes off consistently all day. So, fuck. Are we paying attention? No.
Hey, hit up on IG.
Yeah.
And I could tell niggas don't be paying attention because I tag all y'all and everything. And they still be like, yo, who that is?
Niggas want you to hand shit to them.
I'm like, it's not my job. Like,
it's
yo,
not.
if y'all my homegirls and I tag y'all on some shit, the most I feel as though the most you should probably ask me is like, yo, are they seeing anybody? And I could probably give you a little inside scoop on it.
None of your damn business. Yo, if you, I can't.
But other than that, shit, I don't even know if y'all seen anybody. I just be like, yo, you got any more room on your roster?
I like that. I appreciate that.
That's
it. Depends. You know, we always gotta have the starting 5.
Hey.
That's it. But it's always that one you like. That's your favorite.
Yeah.
It's always that favorite.
The all-star.
The all-star. But now, what's up with you, Chris? We try to get into my life. What's going on over there? What's popping? Let us know.
What's going on in my world? Damn, what's going on in my world? August hit, working.
Working? Getting used, accustomed to the civilian life?
Yeah, fuck this life.
Damn. Fuck us, y'all. You heard that.
Nah, I'm not. I don't know. I guess we're just like in the military, you could just be more stern with certain shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you mean, like more stern, like as far as the workforce is concerned?
Yeah, workforce or just like getting things accomplished. Like,
okay,
if we need it done, we're gonna get it done like that. But you can't. I feel as though in the civilianized workforce, you can't be like, oh, we need this done in a hurry, and then when it's time to get it done in a hurry, you just lollygagging about it. It's like,
I mean, a lot of people, I guess. People are so babyfied.
Yeah.
So they expect their hand to be held by doing a lot of shit. So, I mean, I guess. It's a different type of stature that you held to when you were in the military versus out here. So, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So, I'm starting to kind of realize the civilianized, like, resume political game and, like, credentials.
Yeah. All that BS.
Yeah. So, like, looking good on paper. So, for people that don't know, LinkedIn, one of the best sites you can use
Hey,
for.
LinkedIn. Shout out to LinkedIn.
So they offering they got this thing called LinkedIn Learning or whatnot,
Okay.
and all you do is just watch these videos. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta take a test with air quotes.
Okay.
I'm doing air
With
quotes with
air quotes.
these. For my military, you know what that means. Take a test and you
Uh-huh.
get a certificate. You get a certificate,
Mm-hmm.
and it just goes into your skills. And of course, that looks better on paper.
I mean, yeah, but what the hell are you really getting certified in?
Effective listening, scheduling, all these big keywords that these recruiters look for.
Okay.
All it is just looking good on paper.
I mean, yeah, I get it. Because
That's
that's
all.
just like your, shoot, honestly, like in reference to what I do, that's just like your credit history. Like
Yeah,
these people don't know nothing about you, but they see your credit history. They see how you spend money. They see how you don't pay your bills on time. So, I mean, I guess it's the same thing.
it's the same exact thing, and like you could do it for a month free. So I already got two certs real quick,
Okay.
and I'm like,
Look at you looking good out
hey,
here.
oh yeah, I'm trying to work for either the state or the government. So I was applying for jobs all weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had my fair share with the state. It
You
was
did?
cool though. I
That's,
worked for the Department of Health and Mental Hygiene. I was up there. I was in
hey,
Columbia. It was cool. What I did pretty much was I helped pregnant women get like health care, like prenatal health care.
hmm,
So, being out Columbia, we dealt with a lot of Section 8 women because that's where they're pushing a lot of Section 8 voucher holders to the county, gentrification, and bringing a lot of our Caucasian members to the city. So I dealt with a lot of those and a lot of I guess you want to say foreign women.
mm,
So that was typically the clientele. So I did, process applications, set up transportation for them if they didn't have transportation. So I mean, it's a cool job. I learned a lot as far as the health process is concerned. But my mother, she was a state employee for 30 years. She did food stamps, so she seen it all. So
hey,
I mean, it just honestly depends on what you looking to get into. I mean, it's honestly it's not what you know, it's who you know with the state.
yeah,
Cause they got pull you in. Like you really gonna need pull to get pulled in.
yeah. That's what I'm learning. I was gonna ask you why, like what you do doing real estate. Why don't you do real estate for the government?
I mean,
Cause that's like more eminent domain. I
that's
know somebody that do it.
you do. That's lit. I
Yeah.
mean, they do have something called HUD homes, which is housing and urban development. And I did just submit an application to become one of their like agents. Because
Hey.
it's just agents on there that all they do is just list the houses, list the houses, list the houses because these are HUD owned and bank owned properties. So, I mean, they need a licensed agent to go ahead and just put the properties on MLS to get these properties sold, like these $5, 10, $15,000 homes. So,
Would
I
that
submitted
help
my
you?
application. Yeah, absolutely. Because
Well,
I'm,
of course, like working, but I'm saying like, 'cause I know like in the past we talked about your whole like real estate shindig stuff. So would that
mhm.
help you in the real estate game, like by yourself, if you was to
I
work for the
mean,
state or the government doing real estate as well? You get the connections, right?
yeah, I'll get the connections, but my main thing while I'm in real estate, I want to help my people. I mean, it's the typical buyer who will buy those properties are investors. My main thing is to help my people.
Yeah.
So I mean, like it would be somewhat beneficial because it's like it's putting my money in my pocket, it's getting my name, it's getting me exposure out there. But yeah, we cleaning up the cities a bit. Yeah, if that's another bright way I want to look at it. But nah, I mean, it's just another thing that I could put under my belt with my resume, you could say.
Mm,
So
but it wouldn't help out like personally as far as maybe networking, and maybe you could probably have advanced knowledge on
I mean, I
certain
would have
housing
better
areas.
insight. Yeah, I
Okay, yeah, that's
definitely
what
would
I'm
have
looking
better
for.
insight on as far as um, knowledge of the area, what pricing points are going for right now. I mean, in that aspect, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I was looking for. Hmm.
Okay. Well, there's your answer.
Mm. Any books?
Oh, absolutely. Real estate related or just in general?
No books that you're reading, or yeah.
So, I am currently reading something called The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John C. Maxwell. Um, And how I actually got the book, funny story. So, a good friend of my mother, he sends me books. This
Like
was
hard copies?
yeah.
Okay.
So this was someone she just like used to date or whatever, and I was just at a point in my life where I had so much going on, and it's no one I could really look to for answers. And it's crazy because he sent me like about 5 to 7, maybe like 5 to 7 books. And each of those books hit a topic or a certain area point in my life that I needed improvement on. And I honestly felt like that was truly a blessing to me. Like he didn't know, I didn't pour anything out to him. Like he literally just like handpicked these books and sent them to me. So I haven't been able to get through all of them. I've gotten through about 2 so far. And I'm currently working on my third. But it was just amazing to me that like every single one of those books hit a different point in my life where I wanted improvement. So shout out to him for that.
Mm.
Yeah. But no, like what I'm reading right now, it's just teaching me how to grow as a person, financially, spiritually, influencing those around me. So it's definitely a good book. I recommend it. Y'all can find everything on Amazon, or if you're an audio person, I'm pretty sure you can find it on Audible.
Hell yeah! Shout out to Audible.
Hey.
Speak Speaking of Audible, for the month of July, I read the 50th Law. So,
Okay.
for those that know the 48 Laws of Power,
Uh huh.
50 Cent added the 50th Law.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of
So,
course.
so it's a lot, leadership, management, the finesse of the game in certain areas,
I need to read that.
how to walk away from certain situations, understanding death. It's like
Oh, that's deep.
he was like, once he got shot them 9 times or whatnot, and like a lot of people walked away from him because of that situation. Like he's not afraid to turn his back at the end of the day.
50's an ass. But 50 is
A
smart.
genius.
He
He's
is
a genius ass.
he's an ass, but he is so smart. And I give that man his props.
Yeah.
So I seen something. It was like I see why he got shot last.
But some of that stuff be all marketing. Like
True.
it be all marketing. So I read that in July, and then right now I'm reading Charlemagne the God, Shook
Are you
One.
reading or are you listening?
I'm listening.
Okay.
So I'm listening to Charlemagne the God, Shook One, Anxiety Playing Tricks on Me.
Anxiety.
Yeah.
That's a happy topic.
It is.
So,
Especially with me working in the mental health field right now.
okay. So have you been able to correlate anything?
For myself?
Or just like from the book to, your work? Like, damn. It's an incident just happened. Like, damn, I just read about that.
I ain't read about it.
Or listening, my bad.
Don't try to play me. Hey, we still knocking these books out. Probably not the book, because I probably got on like chapter 2 right now. But I can say, I don't know, can I say this without saying any names?
If for HIPAA reasons, you better not.
I don't know. So people come
Susie.
in. No, I would say people will come in and they will be kirking out in a certain way.
Okay.
Or whatnot. So of course you respect them because one, they coming in for help.
Mm-hmm.
But also depending on what type of treatment they're seeking. So some may be coming to seek medication management,
Mm-hmm.
and by the time they come in, they may be like winging off the meds, but they need to get back on to kind of settle
Balance
back
them out.
in. So
Okay.
it's like I had a disruptive client.
Okay. Very well put.
Yeah, very disruptive client, and then I looked into the file,
Mm-hmm.
and I seen the symptom, what was going on, what they diagnosed it with.
Okay.
And as soon as I seen that, what they diagnosed it with, and then the actions that was being displayed,
Yeah.
it just reminded me of so many people that came across my life that had those similar episodes.
Wow.
Now I'm not saying like they're bipolar,
Uh-huh.
but I'm saying it's very, very close.
Okay.
So I'm like, huh.
That's cool though. I mean, like to be in that field, to be in that environment, to learn these certain terminologies and know what to look for, you can apply that everywhere.
Yeah, and I'm a patient person,
Mhm.
like all around. So it's
Mhm.
just like,
That's the Virgo in you.
okay, tell me how you feel.
Why
Why do you feel this way?
do you feel this
Are
way?
you sure you want to feel this way?
What?
But it goes into what is the topic we was gonna talk about? Spiritual
Stamina.
spiritual stamina.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, when you say spiritual stamina, like, what do you really mean by that? Just
Just
like
how
how your spirit like holds, like.
yeah, how it won't break you. You
Okay.
know, as much as we want to give up in life,
Mhm.
we still don't.
Okay.
Like when you actually come at peace
Yes.
in life.
Yes.
Like
So, how do you feel like you've gotten to a point? Well, I don't know if you are there, but how do you know if you've gotten to a point of having spiritual stamina?
I think what helped me get to I mean, it's not fulfilled,
Mhm.
but I think it's probably thickened since 18. That's fair to say, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I think what helped was kind of being around older people, like
Okay.
elderly people.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is because, like, growing up, like my grandmother, she worked at a nursing home.
Mhm.
So she used to take me to work, and I would always had to be around them while she was working. And then, like, as I realized in life, like, when I would go to the gym, when I first got out here, I was going to the gym to Planet Fitness. And
Mhm.
mind you, they got all them classes back to back.
Yeah.
And I wasn't doing nothing during the day, so I would just go to those classes. But in the middle of the day, it was all the older people.
Right. Trying to get that workout
Yeah,
on.
trying to get their workout, but it's like they're there for a different reason.
Mhm.
They're just there to kind of a little camaraderie, little
Get out
blood
the
flow.
house,
Yeah,
right?
get out the house, a little blood flow. Me, I'm trying to look the whole gym. But I came to realize it's like, yo, you kind of just gotta stay in your own lane. If
Mhm.
you stay in your own lane, be consistent, you gonna get there. There's no rush.
Okay.
Why rush it?
I feel that. I feel
Yeah.
that.
So I think that's what come from me, just kind of being around just older people, that calm in spirit, just always listening. Like people fail to realize when you get around an older counsel,
Mhm.
you just gotta shut the fuck up and listen.
You ain't lying, cause they check the shit out of you real quick, real quick. But no, I can respect that. Like
Yeah,
I can. I people. This I honestly feel like this generation is so sensitive. They don't know how to take constructive criticism. They always feel like somebody trying to come at them. But no, like yo, if you honestly just sat down, shut up, listen, and think in that order, you'll be able to process things. You'll be able to dissect things. Like no one's coming at you. People are trying to show you something that you may have not even thought about.
exactly.
So you taking it so defensively, you being closed minded off the back. You ain't gonna learn, you ain't gonna grow, you ain't gonna progress.
Yeah, you're gonna grow, you ain't gonna progress, and you hit it right on the nail. In order you to progress, you gotta listen.
Mm-hmm.
Learn from other people's mistakes, cause
Facts.
you will not. I swear to God, you will not make all the mistakes in life.
True.
So why not learn?
That I completely agree with. For me, I found mine in instances that I don't want to say trauma,
Mm.
but when moments that I felt like it was trauma, when it was truly a lesson to me.
It was out of hand. So it wasn't. What's the two L's? It's not a loss. It's a lesson.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a loss, it's a lesson. And it was hurt. It was a lot of hurt that I had to endure that I learned from. And for me, I then turned to my religion to make peace with what had happened.
Hmm.
And that I grew stronger to that. Um,
Now, do you forgive?
I have to
A genuine forgiveness.
forgive the person or forgive myself.
Do you
Because
forgive the moment?
I could forgive the person for what they did to me. However, I will hold on to what happened, and I won't forgive myself for that.
But can you be mad at yourself due to the fact of you didn't know certain things you don't know till after the fact? You know.
That's true, but I'm still holding myself accountable to not let it disrupt where I am and who I am and who I'm trying to become.
Well, not let it happen again.
Absolutely.
There we go.
That's why recognition is so important. When
Yeah.
them red flags pop up, when that little feeling in your stomach pops up, that intuition kicks in, it's for a reason. It's truly, truly for a reason. And I didn't know at first, but I had to grow here. So
Mm.
that's where I've developed my spiritual stamina. And like I said, a lot of things just like go back to the whole dating game, and people want to DM you and just, oh, what you doing? I don't have time for that. I don't have the patience for that. I'm looking for something way, 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 way deeper than that.
Hmm.
So if I don't even, if your energy is already off, like I don't like how you approaching me, you disregard it. You will not get a reply.
Can somebody energy be off through a DM by saying what's up?
Absolutely.
How?
It's
It's words. Wouldn't that be off your energy alone? If I put something on the paper and slide it to you,
I go out vibes. Like people have you can catch people's vibes through a message, like through a text. You don't know if somebody's being dry and short with you. Like you can catch that, right?
in a sense,
Uh
yeah.
huh. Right. So in a
She
way,
said, uh huh.
uh huh. So
Yeah.
in a way, I you doing too much, or you doing too much.
Yeah.
Like good or bad, either way. Like you just doing too much for my energy for right now. Where I am, my space. I don't have time for you. I can't handle you.
Yeah.
Next.
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 She said-
But no, like I said, I wasn't. I had to grow here,
yeah.
and no, I found comfort. I found peace at where I am, and Lord knows I did not understand then, but I understand now, and I am thankful for what I have endured because it made me who I am today. That's
Yeah.
why I'm strong within myself and in my faith.
Yeah. And that's crazy because it's like, because that's part of healing.
Mm-hmm.
And and like the true healing process, it's not linear. It's a circle.
Absolutely not.
It's a circle.
Zigzag, square sometimes.
Yeah,
It all
yeah.
depends.
Healing isn't linear at all.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, you gotta constantly grow. You're constantly healing. You're constantly finding. I mean, you shouldn't be constantly finding peace to at zero, but you're just not always in a lot of situations
Mm-hmm.
based off of vibes and words, actions, feelings, and all that stuff.
I feel I don't like pushing religion onto people so much, but I'm telling my story.
Mm,
I feel as though if you cast away too far, your original roots will then come back and pull you to where you need to be.
mm,
It happens. It truly, truly happens. So if I'm pretty sure everybody's grandma took them to church. Everyone's mom took them to church. And as we got older, we was old enough to make our own decisions that if we want to go ahead and proceed and continue to go or not. But when times get hard, what do people do? They pray to God. When you drunk and you throwing up, God, please, please take this feeling away. I
I ain't
promise I
drinking
won't.
no more.
Exactly. Times like that, you'll be able to cry out and pull to God. But you should be able to do the same thing if you're going through a situation in your life. You know why? Because he'll pull you out of it.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that's just me. Everyone operates differently. Everyone praises somebody different. But that's just me, and that's just where I'm at.
so not to get too religious for you.
Gotcha.
Um, why is it so many gods, but we only look at one devil?
That's a good question. That is a very good question. I don't know. I can't answer it.
Hey, I like that. That's a true Virgo shit.
I mean, we gotta blame somebody.
We can look up to many people in the world, but we always got to blame one person.
Yeah, we gotta do it to somebody.
Mm.
He's the common denominator. It's like I have no idea. What the hell?
Yeah, I think about a lot of stuff. So,
But no, that's a good question.
like when it comes to religion, I like the words of affirmation.
Yeah,
I like the word. Now, when it comes to the business,
that's something completely different.
I hate it.
Yeah,
But
now
they
that
make it
I get.
coincide.
Mhm.
They make it coincide so much, and it's just like, oh no, I can't do this.
Yeah, I mean, some people feel like it's very some people feel like it's very hypocritical. Some people still get like these judgmental vibes, and it's all in you.
But
Like
life
if
is judgmental, though.
life is judgmental, but it's when I go, I don't care about what I have. I'm not gonna say I don't care, but I still like to dress presentable. But sometimes if I'm feeling it, I'll go there in jeans and a t-shirt because it's about he and I. It's not about me, Shirley, Susie in the back with the big hat, whatever. So you go for your personal being,
Yeah.
not for
I would go for the
the.
word.
Yeah, you go for the
If the
word,
word is dope,
and it's relatable, and I
yeah.
can understand. That's the main thing now. Like I need you to be able to relate to me, because if I go back to like my home church and my old pastor who like 70 something still preaching that old word, I'm gonna fall right to sleep.
Mm.
I need it to be related to me in ways that I can understand.
Now, would you attend a church with a female black pastor? Is that what we call a pastor or deacon?
Yeah,
What is it?
pastor.
Okay, yeah.
I
Are you against that?
No, I don't personally feel like I'm against it because we all coming into a world where women are now leaders, and then they say traditionally a man is supposed to lead. But I've had female pastors come in and speak, and they speak a damn good word.
Oh yeah.
Like one of my favorite is Sarah Jake Roberts. Her and her husband, they lead a church. TD Jake's daughter.
Hey,
She
dope
is
ass podcast.
she's phenomenal. He's amazing. That's his offspring. So hell yeah. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
She gets me going every morning.
Hey.
Hmm.
None of y'all niggas in her DMs did so.
Shout out to you for that word. That was some honesty.
um, but yeah, spiritual stamina. It's very important. You must have it
Hmm.
to live life. You know,
And to be one within self.
correct.
Hmm.
It will take you far. You gotta be level headed, balance, the yin and yang. Gotta
And
have a
be open to change.
yes.
People so stuck in their ways, it don't make no sense.
You gotta unlearn. You gotta be teachable because you're not always right.
We will
So,
always come back to that.
ooh, it's crazy. This has been dope. I like this segment. Another topic we was talking about. What I wanted to get into is sphere of influence.
Mm-hmm.
Sphere,
Your sphere.
sphere. Like the shape, the circle, right?
Yeah, sphere, like a circle.
Because when you said it, like
It's not like
two or
a
three.
spear, like a bow and
Oh,
arrow.
y'all should see her
type
little
thing.
gunshot. She had the she had the shotgun.
No, it's a sphere.
Sphere,
Mhm.
sphere,
Your sphere.
sphere,
Sphere.
sphere. Okay, but sphere influence.
Yep.
Say that word. Say
Your
it.
sphere
Uh huh.
of influence.
There you go. I had to look that up. I didn't know what that word meant.
Mm-hmm. That's like one of the main things they teach us in influence. Work your sphere of influence. That's pretty much everyone who's close to you, everyone's who's around you, everyone who will support you. And shout out to my sphere because I am now obtaining new clients. It's off the word of mouth. It's just who I am as an individual. It's people who see me on social media and refer me just off the strength of, oh, she make dope posts. Oh, I can relate to what she's saying in her stories. Like that's your sphere of influence. That's your circle.
Mm. So I had to think about it like real deep. So
Okay.
it's like you say, the people. You said the people that support you. So I was like, man, it's levels to support. It's,
Facts.
it's levels to the support shit, right?
Facts.
And I was like, well, okay, you got people that's willing to buy merchandise. That's cool. But are they? Would you put them over somebody that's always shouting your shit out?
No. Because you want quality over quantity. I mean, yeah, you can buy something for that one time and you can rep it. You can, put it on social media 1,000 times. But it's the constant love. It's the constant appreciation. What you did for me doesn't cost me, it costs you a dime.
Yeah.
It costs you 0 cents to share a post for me. And you don't know who that may touch.
Exactly.
So I rather that than someone buying a $25 shirt for me.
Yeah.
That one time. Just to say that they supported me or my business. You just wanted the opportunity to say that you bought into my lifestyle. versus the person who is doing something for me that costs nothing.
Yeah.
That support I'd rather have.
Yeah. And I also thought about it in the aspect of cuz you said something before about like people just like sending you posts
Mhm.
or like tagging you in like certain
Mhm.
things of like knowledge and shit
Mhm.
like that. And I'm like,
Cause
damn,
that's
yo,
helping
that's
you grow as a
yeah.
person. Like that's valuable information. Like yo, I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Cause I
yeah.
get random texts with me and my homeboy Ford. Shout out to Ford. He
Mhm.
just picked up E7 in the Marines, gunnery
Hey.
sergeant, the extra rocker on your collar. But like, yo, he'll randomly tag me in business stuff.
Mhm.
Or, we'll randomly text for like 10 minutes straight about like stocks and all that good stuff.
Love it.
And I'm like, damn, that shit deep. And
That's someone who invests in you.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, they invest in your business, but that's someone who invests in you.
and vice versa.
Absolutely.
So it's just like, yo, that sphere of influence is very, very important.
It is. And I like what you said about the levels. Like
Yeah.
that's really really true. Like you gonna ride for me like how my mom ride for me, or you ride for me like my homegirls down the street gonna
They
ride for
always trying to
me.
go to the dragon.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
that's a different type. Like nah, we can go kick it, but can we invest in these properties?
Yeah.
Can we do that? Y'all willing to save $50 a week? Oh well, see, you funny, you move funny. I gotta watch you. I'm gonna keep you over here in category number 3, or I'm gonna take homeboy down the street who up here at like number 5.
Yeah. Cause it's like I have homeboys like my Wolfpack crew, like me and Cam.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go out and party. We'll be
Yeah.
at the bar. But mind you, we talking about some deep shit between shots. About like, cause he do the whole real estate investment property shit. Like he was
Mm-hmm.
doing it in DC and Virginia, but now he's stationed back in Hawaii, so he doing it out there. And I would just always pick his head
Right.
about like certain things. And when I got in the stock market, he was picking my head about shit. But mind you, like, yeah, we at the bar, like, turn up, bitch. Like, turn up, bitch. But like in between shots, we talking about like, yeah, let's talk about this business. What's up? What's up? Like, so yeah, when you talked about spirit influence, it's levels to that shit.
It's levels to this shit. I agree. I
Yeah.
totally agree. I like that.
So it's just very interesting. It made me look at people a different way
Mm-hmm.
or whatnot because like I'm starting to express like, yeah, I'm back home in Baltimore or whatnot, but I'm like, I don't want to go to the Dragon all the time.
Facts.
I don't like. It's other shit out here. Like
Absolutely.
it's other shit out here, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to go to the Dragon. Let's go somewhere else. Then that's when the calls stop, the text messages stop. Like, yo, you trying to go here? I'm like, oh, okay, well,
Mm-hmm.
if that's all,
Certain people can't sit with you anymore.
yeah.
Elevation requires separation.
Ooh, like that.
Elevation requires separation. Everybody can't sit with you
That's
anymore.
gonna be the title of this shit.
Everybody cannot sit with you anymore. Like you are growing to a place in your life where people who once fit a certain part of you don't fit where you're going. So therefore, like I said, that trauma, that loss that you experienced from losing them,
Mm-hmm.
it was for a reason. One, they either could not handle, they wouldn't have understand, or they would have blocked you. They would have blocked you from where you're trying to go.
But it's
You don't
like
need that.
they were talking about it, like, yo, I'm trying to make moves. Blah, blah,
Yo,
blah.
talking about it and being about it is two different things,
Yeah,
son. I need action. I
yeah,
state that always. You can tell me all day long, but unless I see you move, then I'll judge how you are and if you can be around me. It may sound like people will say, oh, I'm bougie or I'm stuck up. Nah, yo, I'm real selective on who I choose to hang around because you are the company you keep.
Do you give them a time frame? Because they say everybody's not won't move when you need them to move. It's their time when it needs to be
And
their
my
time.
time is my time.
Yeah.
So if you're valuable and I see that you're valuable, then sure, I'll rock with you. But if not, you stand by the side. I'll holler at you when I'm ready.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just that. It's nothing personal. It's just how I move. And if you can't respect that and what I'm trying to do for myself, then you wasn't for me in the first place.
Yeah.
Because you shouldn't be mad at any decisions I'm making to better myself.
Yeah. It's all right to outgrow people too.
Happens every day.
Happen every day, B. That's very interesting. Like sphere of influence. I want y'all to.
That's your homework. Look that up.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Look it up, but also think about who's in your sphere of influence. Like,
Yeah.
are they a liability
Or an asset.
or asset?
Check them.
Yeah.
That's you do some housekeeping, do some inventory.
And it's okay to have levels of influence as well.
Yeah. I got
And
friends that I've been friends with since high school, and I've met people that I met recently that rock with me so much harder and do so much more. But I still love my people from back in the day.
yeah, you just see them on a different level.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but we could go to the club when I'm free after my business meeting.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but damn, this is deep. So I want to make more moves. The summer is about over. Yeah.
It is. We are coming to a close, ladies and gentlemen. Fall is coming.
Yeah,
I'm a fall
hot girl
baby.
summer is over. Fucking finally.
Fuck hot girls, yo. It was not a hot girl summer. We failed miserably.
Yeah, y'all
City boys
did.
got that. City boys got it.
Yo, y'all did. And the crazy part is, all it was another Beyonce moment, but it was what, times four. So you had Megan Thee
We had
Stallion.
Meg,
Megan Thee Stallion got a boyfriend,
Money Bag,
Moneybag, and then City Girl,
Young Miami,
she got pregnant.
got Prego, dropped the ball on us. I mean, Cardi
Yeah.
been married with a baby. So
Yeah, Offset, you knew he was going nut in that. He was gonna spray the club up. But she did do a post of like this what City Girl, Hot Girl Summer should have been, of like
yes,
buying.
like women investing, like being inspirational, like saving, like working towards your goals. Like let's take the negative connotation of things and flip it to a positive. Everyone always looking at the negative, but you'll never know unless someone flips that switch and show you something in a different aspect. You have to be open to change. So I'm taking my city girls, hot girl summer as I'm saving. I'm investing in stocks. I'm buying properties. Like, let's do that. Let's uplift instead of just shaking our asses all the time. Because that's all we're going to be seen for. Nah.
I mean, you could buy
You
a
can do
couple
both.
stocks. Yeah, I was about to say,
You can do both.
Yo, you gotta have a balance of righteousness and ratchetness.
Absolutely. You got to do it for the culture and the kingdom. Like, come on now.
She said you gotta do it for the culture and the kingdom. I like that.
But no, that's just how I see it. Flip it, rub it down. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Make a choice.
Yeah. Well, City Girl Summer will be turned
Cancel.
Yeah, it's canceled because it's about to be turned into Pregnant Girl Winter.
Lord, not me. We clear over here.
Hey, turn up. Do we got any more announcements?
My birthday coming up.
Hey, Virgo season.
Virgo
You
season.
cannot forget about Virgo season. I think I was probably depressed. Probably get depressed too because it is Leo season. So, yeah.
Who?
I said I would probably get depressed as well because it is Leo season.
Who?
Yeah. I thought you ain't really hear
I didn't think you heard me. Who?
And that retrograde shit.
Yeah, Mercury retrograde is upon us.
I ain't believe that shit until I realized how sensitive I was.
I'll shoot you a post. I'll shoot you a whole page about it.
Yeah, do that for me because I'm like, yeah, my whole vibe was off. But any more announcements?
Nah, stay black.
Yeah, stay black. I like this episode. It's good. This is really off the whim. I text her with like
three topics.
3 topics.
And we hit it out the park, so.
Hey,
Shout out to us.
Hey, shout out to us.
And shout out to 1800 once again. The margarita had us right. Put us in good spirits and good conversation.
Yeah, I ain't really drink.
Yeah, kind of. You killed that mango. You got it over there all hidden to yourself.
Oh, I mean, if you want it. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Natural Hair Podcast. That was a good podcast. Yeah, I might just close it out.
All right.
Housing tips? No.
Save. Work on your credit. If you need credit help, come find me.
You still want to do that class?
I got low interest, so therefore I wasn't going to proceed. But I am hosting a home buying happy hour.
Oh, you
This,
know I love to drink. Come on,
of
what's up?
course, I am hosting a home buying happy hour. The menu and the date and the location will be confirmed soon. Flyers will be out. Marketing will be on its way. So stay tuned for that, y'all. It's gonna be towards the end of August. So get ready.
During the week or the weekend?
I don't know. It's gonna be during the week. I'm thinking either Thursday or Friday. So yeah, watch out for that.
Yeah, do Friday. Well, you just hit my phone. Yeah.
Got you.
Do I have anything? Do I have any announcements? Not really. My birthday coming up August 24th.
Hey, turn up, ladies. We need
29.
booties shaking.
Yup.
Dollars thrown.
Throw them at me. I'm gonna just sit there.
We can try that. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to do. Birthday coming up August 24th.
Give them some recommendations, ladies. Where can we go? What can we do?
Yeah, I know. 29.
Fellas, you in here too. Sheesh.
What else?
Almost
Keep that
30.
same. Huh?
You're almost 30.
Yeah, I know. Don't talk about it. I feel like I'm 25 though. Got the body like it.
Boy.
Six pack popping, baby.
Y'all hear this?
Keep that same energy. Tank tops still.
Hey, I got
go-
mine on
Hey,
today.
turn up. I got the natural.
The natural curl caps
Curl
are for
cap.
sale, ladies. Get yours today.
And that's it. So you could go on to unpredictablethoughts2.com and purchase that. All orders it get shipped out in 24 hours because I got everything in stock.
In stock. Can't
and
beat that, y'all.
And that's it. You can shout out your social
That's
media.
it. Shout out everybody. Follow me. I am the designing agent _ It sounds exactly. It's spelled exactly how it sounds. If you can't spell, I'm sorry, but it's the designing agent _ and that's on Instagram.
It's your boy Troubles in the building. TR0UBL3S24. And that's it.
That's it. Check us out next time, y'all.
It's your boy Troubles in the building.
And we got Maiya, the designing agent here.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Unpredictable Thoughts Podcast. Peace.
Peace.